Welcome to GYC Northwest. We are a movement of Seventh-day Adventist young people on a mission to reach the Pacific Northwest for Jesus Christ. To equip, empower, and inspire young people to know the Bible for themselves, be sure in their faith, and share with others what Jesus has done for them.
So this year and last year, we decided to go to Togiak, Alaska. We chose Alaska because as GYC Northwest, it's part of our territory. Alaska is in the Northwest, and we wanted to be able to reach Alaska. And we chose the village of Togiak because there's a lot of villages in Alaska, but out of the ones that we could have gone to, this one was more remote, and they get less missionaries here, and so we really felt like this was a place where God could use us. We felt like God was leading us here, and after being here for 2 years, we can really see how God led us here, and we're so excited for the ways that He's working here in this community.
The adult Bible studies were a great addition to this year's mission trip. The team took turns covering topics from trusting the truth of the Bible to the great controversy, the gospel, what heaven would be like, the state of the dead, and baptism. And the members of the church and the community were very appreciative and receptive of the Bible study. And on the last day, we even got to enjoy some of their singing and musical contributions, and it was a very special time to share with them.
I have been helping out with cooking here on our mission trip here in Togiak. And one of the things that we have really enjoyed doing is eating our lunch with the community. So we make extra food, invite the community, and have them come and join us before we do like the health talk.
We've also been doing meals for the kids after VBS every night, and they really enjoy that a lot. Some of their favorite meals are pasta. They really like pasta, and they love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Those are like their top ones.
So after the community lunches, we would have some time, as people were still eating, to have health talks every day. And the health talks mostly followed the format of New Start, where we would go through each letter in the acronym New Start and talk about how we can have an abundant life of health through the principles found in the Bible.
One of our main goals here in Togiak, Alaska was to bless the children of the community, children ranging from infancy basically all the way until almost adulthood. And what we would do is that we'd provide them with food, so we'd meet their physical needs, we'd give them a snack, and also we'd meet their spiritual needs. We would present Bible stories, practical lessons on how to live a biblical life. We would also give them health topics. So not only would we meet their physical need, their spiritual need, we would also meet their health needs too, warning them about the dangers of certain things that they could get into, but also how to live a happier, healthier, more wholesome life. And being able to show these youth that there's something more to live for. That this world, even though with its aches and pains, that there's something special beyond that because Jesus Christ loves them and died for them.
On this mission trip, we were able to work on the baptistry. It was in need of repair badly, and we saw that from last trip, and so we came this year prepared, and the Lord was able to help us get supplies and people who knew what they were doing.
So we tore out the old bottom last year, which was rotten. It was wooden fiberglass, and we poured in a cement bottom and fiberglass in the sides down to the cement and sealed the joints between the two and put in a drain. And we also plumbed in hot water. They were using a hose before, cold water. And
hot water's important here in Alaska.
Yes,
it's cold even in the summer.
Yeah.
We're glad we could have an inside baptistry that works.